Michael. I heard a big cheer when I was doing my reporting, but I'm assuming it wasn't about my reporting?
You know,
no?
You can take that cheer for yourself if you like, Amy, if it helps. But I think it was for our GMA exclusive, because I am here with the newly retired NBA superstar, Dwyane Wade. Yes. He is a three-time NBA champion, a finals MVP, an Olympic gold medalist. And on top of that, he's just really a basketball legend. On Wednesday night, D-Wade's farewell season, it's been called One Last Dance. It came to an end with players and fans sad, but celebrating a man known for his greatness on and off the court. And let's hear it again for him right now, Mr. Dwyane Wade, everybody. What's up, man? As I said to you a second ago, welcome to the other side of retirement from sports. But we saw a party the other night. TMZ had a little video of you, your wife Gabrielle Union, Justin Timberlake. You guys were like getting it in at your after the final game. So have you recovered from that party?
I did. It took me like I had a hangover. It was I admit, it's my first hangover that I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah, and it sucked. It's terrible. It's awful.
If there's ever any time that you deserve it, it's now.
Thank you.
You really deserve it now, man. And at last game, when you walked off the court after your last game, and just being with some of your closest friends, LeBron, Carmelo, Chris Paul, those guys surprised you and were at the game. What was going through your mind?
Well, you know, myself, the Banana Boat crew, you know, we always talk about how it's bigger than basketball. And I think we've continued to show not only the world, but we continue to show the next generation of athletes how much bigger it is than basketball. So them guys being there for my last game, being over there cheering the whole game, talking to me the whole game, man, that was so dope. It was so cool, and I'm so appreciative of it. But walking off, I did the lap with my wife around the court. And I just wanted to thank the fans because they made this last season, man, a sum of a movie for me, and I'm just appreciative.
Well, you were with your baby girl, you were with your wife.
Yeah.
What did you say to them and what did they say to you?
Well, I'm so lucky to be in a situation where I have a 5-month-old daughter. I've been wanting a daughter my whole life, and you know, God didn't give her to us until this moment, until this time, and it just was so fitting that I had an opportunity to end my career with her, you know, with me carrying her. So if any pictures, we dressed alike. Yeah, but you know, like I'm just like once again, I'm just so filled with so much, you know, so much gratitude. I'm filled with so much love and so much appreciation for the people who have supported me through this process. You know, it hasn't been easy. Everybody on TV get to see the good part of you for the most part. They get to see all the other stuff, and they've loved me through it all. So, you know, I'm just thankful for them.
Well, you're talking about all the people who supported you, but you support so many other people. What you did on the court was outstanding, but what you've done off the court is even more outstanding. As you said, more than just an athlete, more than just a basketball player. And Budweiser put together a video.
Oh, man.
And I watched it, and I cried when I watched it. And people thought I was joking until I sent it to them. And we have a little clip of it, so check this out.
Without you and your full tuition scholarship, none of this would have been possible.
You're not Wade, the basketball player, the legend. You're the human being that took the time and on his own wrote my brother's name on his shoe, and you cared.
When you bought your mama that church, you don't even understand the lives that you changed.
Yeah. And you watch that entire video, and I tell you, it was amazing, but you didn't know that they were there.
No.
Some of you never met before, but you've impacted their lives.
Yeah.
And so for you, and Gabrielle, your wife posted something on Instagram. She said, our hero bigger than basketball. So what was it like for you, for them to walk out and tell you their story, then realizing the impact you had?
You know what? I think you go through life and you do things. You know, you help people out in certain situations, but you don't really understand the impact that you're really making. So for me, you know, each individual that came out, you know, I just was in awe that I'm put in this position to be able to help so many families, so many individuals, so many others. Because I remember being like that family. I remember being that kid that needed someone to come along and say the right words to me, to give me inspiration, to help feed my family, to help us have Christmases and all these different things. So for me to be in this position, for my family to be in this position, we'll be able to give back to others. It's so special. So I always go by the creed my coach always told me in college, Coach Tom Crean, too much is given, much is required. My mom always told me it's bigger than basketball, and I live by that.
Okay, and now one, which is, what's next?
You tell me.
Besides I'm telling you, first thing you should do is get over the hangover. That's first.
Well, for me, Mike, the one good thing about, what I've been able to do, I got so many things going on already. I just signed a lifetime contract with the Li-Ning brand, my shoe and apparel brand in China.
Yeah.
Thank you. That, I'm focused, on growing. I just started my own sock company, Parkway. Me and Stans just started another company together. So, I'm doing a lot of different things. I have a lot of partnerships and a lot of relationships that I want to continue to make sure they continue to grow and keep going. But then outside of that, I need to sit down with you and talk about how I get to look like this and make all that money you making.
You're doing all right for yourself, Mr. Wade. And one thing that you guys did, which I always admired, you exchanged jerseys with players throughout the season, through this whole your farewell season. So I wanted to do a little something like that with you, if you didn't mind.
Yes, I would love.
Fellas, bring them out here. I know it's two different sports, man, but the love is the same, brother. There we go. All right. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. Dwyane Wade, everybody.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.